Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be going with the best SIGs in the game. All the best dribble moves to get you open, make you become a dribble god in NBA2K22. Because I've been testing out a lot of dribble moves. And even like the new ones from Season 6, which some of them are going to be featured. Like these are just the best ones in general, especially for a play shot. Because I am going to be showing you my SIGs for a play shot. Which gets like a 90 ball handle, and I think for some of these SIGs you're gonna want an 85 ball handle. That's like the maximum you're gonna want. So if you have that, and I think you have to be under 6'5", so if you meet that criteria, these dribble moves are gonna be perfect for you. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing you the dribble moves and my playmaking badges. I have 24 playmaking badges on this build. I'm just showing you what I use on them, like what the best playmaking badges are, and along the way I'm just gonna be showing like tips and tricks to become a better playmaker, passer, ball handler, and NBA 2K22. And before we get into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on push notifications so you never miss an upload, because according to my statistics, most of y'all watching aren't even subscribed, which like I don't understand. Like just click the subscribe button, it's free and it'll help support me, support my channel. But yeah, follow the socials in the description like always, because you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be hella active on there. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, we are in the park, and the first thing I'm gonna be going over is some little tips and settings that you can use to become a better dribbler and passer, and just like a bunch of tips to just make your experience better. First thing I'm gonna do is go to the boost stand, and you're gonna see it's gonna be right, where is it? Right here. You can see ball handling / passing boost. You're gonna want these aren't a must need, that's why I'm kind of putting these first. I'm just gonna go over this really quickly. They do help, but it's not like a must need, like you don't need them. But you can use them just to kind of give you that extra boost. And I think there's one, if you go over to your phone, there's one, you can buy the same boost, like they're the same price and everything. You just get it from your phone for like your own record or whatever. Do it from your phone. But again, that's optional, it's not required, but it does help if you have the VC for it. Okay, and for the next thing, we're going to be in the Gatorade trading facility. And the part of this is going to be your weekly workout. And if you go over here, you go over to skill boost. Let me see my skill boost. You can see I have gym rat, so that means I automatically have my +4 speed, acceleration, strength, vertical, and stamina. And the most important thing, especially for dribbling, is probably neither your acceleration or stamina, and also your speed. Your speed's really important. But stamina helps with, like, you don't want to run out of stamina, and badges can help preventing you from running out of stamina. But if you get too low of stamina, your dribble moves will become like messed up. They're gonna be slow, and you can get plucked easier. Acceleration and speed just make you quicker. The dribble moves just become more overpowered. So that's why I have Germat, and you can get Germat by claiming the quest over here right in the Gatorade facility. Just talk to this person right here, and I think you have to hit level 40 or win a championship at my career. And that's how you get Germat. But if you don't have Germat, go over, if you click Y, like a weekly checklist would pop up. And you want to complete that workout every week. And once you do, you're gonna get the boost. You want to like complete one of every category. You're gonna see like all like these blue little mat things are like how you go do it. But you see, for me, weekly workout, drill unavailable. You already have the permanent boost. So you want to do a weekly workout. And another thing, which is also in the Gatorade facility, you go over to the back by the elevator. But like you have these boosts, which definitely do help. I think the green is actually easily the best. If you're gonna get one of these, get the green, but they are really expensive. So don't get these if you're low on VC like me. I'm actually really broke on VC. But yeah, buy these if you need to. They do help a lot, but it's like if you don't have enough VC for it, if you're not stacked on VC, don't get it. But if you were to choose one, get the green. They do help, but only get it if you have VC. And for the next thing, we're gonna go to the settings menu. For settings, I don't really know if there's anything here that affects playmaking, but yeah, these are my settings if you want to copy these down. But this is where it matters. With controller settings, vibration, turn vibration on. It's just gonna make, like, it's just better. I don't know why. It just feels better, just gives you like a smoother feeling when dribbling if you have vibration on. Pro stick function, keep this on default. Use some of the dribble moves that you can do with these dribble moves, with these SIGs, you can't do if you turn it on shots or dribble moves. You want to put it on default, because it's not really, it's like, you can keep it on default, and like, it's not like you shoot that often. Pro stick orientation, keep this on absolute. This is another really important one. Put this on absolute. It's gonna like mess up your dribbling if you put it on camera, relative. Yeah, put this on absolute. And I don't think any of these matter as far, like, that's it for like the controller settings and the settings in general, because I don't think any of these matter. Yeah, I think that's all for the playmaking, and on to the next thing. Okay, for the next tip, we're going to be going into actually close for this one, and then we're going to be going over different arm sleeves. So you see the left arm, you see these arm sleeves that gives you boost. There was one, I don't actually have it right now, but there was one that gave you plus ball handle. I don't know if you have it, you might not. You unlock it from the season prizes, which are right here. See, I just got one, the standing duck. It's the 2K breakthrough gear. You get it from the season prizes. Make sure if you have it, it gives you the plus 1 ball handle. It doesn't hurt. Just put it on. You can see at level 15 you get one. So I'm probably gonna unlock it this season. But yeah, make sure to put on your ball handle boost if you have it. But you probably don't have it, but you know, just make sure, because it definitely does help. It gives you a plus 1 ball handle, which in my build it would give me a 93 ball handle, but I got 92 right now. This is my settings, my stats for my play shot. This is what I'm going to be working with when using these SIGs. But yeah, just a quick little side note. But yeah, on to my badges. Okay, for my badges, I'm going to be working with 24 playmaking badges, like I said in the intro. To get these 24 playmaking badges, you want to make my play shot build in the description. That is the best play shot build. You can see all the badges I get. But yeah, if you don't have 24 playmaking badges, you still, I'll still be going over like what badges you should use like immediately. So even if you are limited, but yeah, I have 24. You want to have a decent amount, but here they are. Here are my playmaking badges. I'm running Hall of Fame Quick First Step, Hall of Fame Handles for Days, Hall of Fame Bullet Passer, Hall of Fame Quick Chain, Hall of Fame Unpluckable, Silver Hyperdrive, and Silver Stop and Go. But there are a couple of things you want. First, you want to max out Quick First Step, and then Handles for Days. I would probably put Quick First Step as the most important one, to put that one on first, and then Handles for Days. You want to max both of these out, no matter if you get Gold Playmaking or Hall of Fame Playmaking. Then next is probably Quick Chain. Quick Chain just allows you to like dribble quicker. If you can't max it out, if you can't put it on like max Hall of Fame, put it probably on silver. Works really good on silver. Don't really put it on gold, because like the difference between silver and gold isn't that much. Just put it, but if you can't put it on Hall of Fame, definitely put it on Hall of Fame. It is real important. I think that's the third best playmaking badge. And then next after that is probably Bullet Passer or Unpluckable. You can really just max out both of these. They're both good. You're both gonna want to have those on. And then probably like the last two, like as you can see, I would have 4 left, and you can really go either way. Like you can put Bailout on. Don't put Bailout past Bronze. Like you can bail out anything if you have it on Bronze. Floor Adrenal's a good option. Maybe put on Bronze or Silver. Dimer's decent. But yeah, I use Stop and Go in Hyperdrive. And one badge, it's really talked about. It's really controversial badge. Tight handles. It's a really broken badge. If you have it on Hall of Fame. I don't use it because I just don't like getting these cheap animations, because I know how it feels playing against it, and I just don't want to be that guy. But if like it essentially just stuns your defender, makes it to where your defender can't move, which is like really OP, really broken. I don't think it should be in the game, but it is. If you feel like just being toxic, put it on. But I don't put it on. I put on Silver Stop and Go and Silver Hyperdrive. You can even put on like Bronze Hyperdrive and like Gold Stop and Go, or like a Bronze Bailout, which I'll just put on for now. But yeah, those are my playmaking badges. Those are like the best playmaking badges you could use. Oh yeah, they're right here. Okay, before we get into the SIGs, you want to go over to your My Court. This is like the best way to really practice your dribbling. You want to go over, invite someone, like a random NPC, to your My Court, and you want to go into personal workout. Do personal workout to work on your dribbling. Put yourself on offense. And this is really the best way to test out dribble moves, test out badges, even like jump shots for shooting you could use. But in a second it's gonna put me in, and you can see I could just dribble however I want. Like I can just free dribble, work on my craft. But yeah, you can even like test jump shots in there. But yeah, this is the best way to kind of get better. And if you're like trying to test out dribble moves, badges, jump shots, like anything, if you're just trying to get better, go into personal workout. It's definitely the most efficient, and just kind of the best like for training. But yeah, that's just a real quick tip to work on it. But yeah, let's actually get into my SIGs now. Okay, we are loading up my animations, and here are my dribble moves. They're gonna be under playmaking moves. If you are gonna go buy them in the animation store, they're about $250 to $500 a pop. Dribble style, I have on quick. Other options are like Steve Nash or Magic Johnson. Some people use Paul George. But I think Steve Nash or Quick are really the best, but I think Quick is definitely the best, especially for play shots. Please put this on. The other ones are good, it's just not as good as Quick. Go to signature size up, Derrick Rose. I tested a lot of these. These really don't matter. I don't really use signature size up a lot, but I think Derrick Rose is still the best. You can really put on that, Kyrie Irving or Trae Young. I just put on Derrick Rose though, because I just feel like it's the best. Okay, pause. So as you heard when I said I was making my signature size up, I said it wasn't important. I guess I got that confused because it is really important. Put on Derrick Rose, definitely. I don't know why I was getting it mixed up, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, it's definitely really important. Put on Derrick Rose. It's the best. Now let's get into the rest of my SIGs. Signature combo, another move I don't really do that much. Probably put on either Jimmy Butler or Jason Kidd, but I just think Jason Kidd's better. Put on Jason Kidd. Size up escape. This is a really important one. Trae Young is a really good one. Trae Young, normally people see it as the best, but I'm gonna go with Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant is better than this. I think it's quicker. It gets you a lot more moves. But yeah, this is a really important one. Kevin Durant size up escape package. I think it's the best. Trae Young is also a good option, but just put on Kevin Durant, it's the best. And yeah, this is a really important one. Another pretty important one, moving crossover. I have on Steph Curry. You can really put on Giannis or LeBron, but I put on Steph Curry. I think it's the best in the game. But yeah, that's really it. Put on Steph Curry. Moving behind the back. Scottie Pippen is easily the best. Damian Lillard's a good option, but Scottie Pippen is just so good. Its moving behind the back is really good. Moving spins. This is a controversial one. Most people say use basic spin moves, and I think the release of Season 5, they released Penny Hardaway spin moves, and Penny Hardaway spin moves are so good. The spin back on it is so fast and clean. Use Penny Hardaway. Basic is really good, but use Penny Hardaway. Moving hesitation, John Wall. I just think this is the best. I've been using this all year and it hasn't failed me. I don't really do moving hesitations that much, but when I do, John Wall is the best. Kyrie Irving's decent, but John Wall it's really consistent, really good. Like I said, I've been using it since the beginning of the year. Nothing has really changed yet. Moving step back. So this is the only one in my dribble moves that are from Season 6, a Season 6 release, the James Harden. The step back, you can see right there. That is the dribble move. It gives you like the 3-step step back. It is really OP. You can combo out of it. It is a really broken move. It's really clean. It's really fun to do and it looks cool. But yeah, use moving step back James Harden for that. Luka's also good, but James Harden is best. If like you were to use Luka, it's not really useful. The only useful move in all moving step back is the James Harden step back, and kind of that long step back. That's the only useful move. But yeah, triple dart styles and park flash patterns don't really matter. But those are my SIGs. And I think I went through everything. And if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. And if you made it this far in the video, comment demigod dribble moves. I'll be hearting all of y'all's comments. But yeah, follow the socials in the description. Yeah, that's it. Peace.